Amidst the clean sands and crystal clear waves of the world's most sought-after coastlines, you'll find the $9 billion mansion so opulent they make a unicorn's penthouse looked like a broom closet from the Antilia to the Lilbuu. Owned by some of the wealthiest people in the world, these mansions represent the pinnacle of architectural brilliance, cutting-edge technology and extravagant amenities. Let's take a look inside the Buckingham Palace, home to the ever-dapper King Charles III. This palace is one of London's crown jewels. Stepping inside feels like diving into a world where opulence and royal flair throw a perpetual party. Right off the bat, you're hit with the vibrant hues of scagliola and lapis lazuli. King George, for the original interior decorator, clearly had a thing for flair. His vision led to the colorful blue and pink lapis that made the walls and columns pop like a royal kaleidoscope. The state rooms are where the real magic happens. Take the throne room, for instance. It's not just for show, adorned in regal red and gold. It's where the chairs of a state hold court during ceremonies, reminding everyone who's boss. Then there's the music room, often the backdrop for royal christenings. It sports a clock sculpted by Richard West Mot and a Kylan clock from China, blending the best of Western and Eastern artistry and one harmonious tick-tock. Art lovers, brace yourselves for the picture gallery. This corridor is like a celebrity hangout for masterpieces by Rembrandt, Rubens and Van Dyck. It's basically the who's who of the art world, making every stroll a grand tour. The green drawing room screams Chinese Regency, with furniture straight out of the Royal Pavilion at Brighton and Carlton House. It's a delightful mix of a historical scavenger hunt and a royal showroom for those semi-formal shindigs. The Belgian suite is the go-to, decked out in luxurious fabrics and chandeliers. It's the epitome of royal guest hosting. The ballroom is where things get seriously grand, hosting state banquets and featuring everything from musicians' galleries to towering organs. It's a space designed to impress. Don't miss the yellow drawing room, which blends Chinese-inspired wallpaper with Robert Jones's chimney piece. It's a room where East truly meets West in a stylish handshake. The center room, revamps by Queen Mary, offers a touch of Chinese style with glass doors that lead to a balcony, perfect for royal wave sessions. The Great Gallery, or principal corridor, is the palace's runway, adorned with mirrors and oriental furniture. It connects the state rooms and sets the stage for state processions. Finally, the 1844 room, the music room and the state dining room are where intimate ceremonies and lunch go down, decked out in fine art, exquisite furniture and luxurious fabrics. These rooms are proof of the palace's knack for blending history with elegance. Each room whispers tales of artistry and royal charisma, making every visit a majestic journey through time. If you're not chilling in Buckingham Palace, then your next stop should be the latest architectural marvel that's got everyone buzzing like bees in a flower shop, and that is the Ansha. Ansha isn't just a house, it's an architectural wonder and proof of human creativity that would make even the ancient gods envious. Designed by the Chicago-based wizards at Perkins and Will and brought to life by the Australian sorcerers at Leighton Holdings, Antilia redefines what it means to live in luxury. For starters, Antilia ceilings are so high they might need their own zip code. Each floor boasts a ceiling height equivalent to a two-story building, making the mansion feel like it could house a family of giraffes quite comfortably. The mansion is also an indestructible fortress, designed to withstand an earthquake of magnitude 8 on the Richter scale. Anya's design is a delightful blend of traditional Indian motifs and modern luxury, inspired by the lotus and the sun. The mansion features intricate patterns that scream purity and enlightenment, while basking in warm colors and natural Like the top 6 floors of the Amboni family's private playground decked out with the finest materials from around the globe, with living areas, bedrooms and bathrooms offering jaw-dropping views of the Arabian Sea and Mumbai skyline. It's no wonder the Ambonis rarely leave home. Hanging gardens cascade from the mansion's walls, adding both beauty and energy efficiency. These gardens are not just for show, they are functional too. Like the world's most luxurious house plants, Antilia also comes with its own private movie theater or ballroom with crystal chandeliers that take up half the ceiling, and a health spa and fitness center. The exterior of Ancha is just as breathtaking as the inside. A blend of glass, steel and traditional Indian motifs makes it look like a futuristic palace from a Bollywood sci-fi movie. One of Anilia's jaw-dropping features is its 6-story garage, which houses Mukesh Ambani's luxury car collection, from a Mercedes-Benz Maybach to a Ferrari, Bentley, Tesla and Rolls-Royce. The garage is like a car enthusiast dream come true. The mansion also includes a private temple reflecting the Ambani family's deep spirituality. It's the perfect spot for a quiet moment of reflection before taking a spin in a Ferrari. And let's not forget the snow room in the middle of Mumbai's sweltering heat. The snow room offers a cool, refreshing escape from the 6-story garage and dedicated car service station to the private temple, guest suites, hanging gardens and snow room. Every inch of Antilia is designed to offer unparalleled comfort, convenience and sheer opulence. Living here is like having a permanent vacation in the most luxurious resort imaginable. This next mansion is a clear proof of luxury, designed by the best architects back in the early 90s, and this is the Villa Leopolda. Villa Leopolda isn't just a mansion, it's like the Kardashian of historical landmarks, witnessing the passage of time and the escapades of the rich and famous. Designed and built between 1929 and 1931 by the American architect Ogden Codman Jr., the villa is a jaw-dropping example of European architectural elegance that makes other mansions feel like they are wearing last season's fashion. The main house of Villa Leopolda sprawls over 80,000 square feet, making it bigger than a shopping mall. The villa has 2 wings each with a unique mix of indoor and outdoor spaces, perfect for hiding from paparazzi or hosting lavish shows. The exterior of the villa is dressed to impress, with beautiful stonework, intricate ironwork, and terraces that offer views of the Mediterranean Sea that are so breathtaking they might just inspire a dramatic monologue. The terraces are ideal for sunset selfies and pretending you're in a luxury travel commercial. Inside there are 11 deluxe bedrooms each, with a private bath and outdoor terrace. These bedrooms are so fancy they probably wear designer pajamas, decorated with expensive marble, exposed wooden beams and chandeliers that make you feel like you're living in a fairy tale. They scream timeless elegance. The second floor bedrooms were touched up by mica tigan, adding another layer of sophistication. But wait, there's more. Vapula boasts 14 bathrooms, because who doesn't need a different bathroom for each day of the week? There are several dining rooms, perfect for both grand feasts and intimate dinners where you can discuss world domination. The kitchens are decked out with state-of-the-art appliances and custom cabinetry, ideal for whipping up a gourmet meal or just reheating last night's takeout. For indoor fun, there's a private bowling alley, perfect for channeling your inner pro bowler or just having a blast with friends. The villa's interior could double as a museum, with valuable marble period artwork and libraries that would make Belle from Beauty and the Beast swoon. The exterior of Villa Leopolda is just as impressive, with 50-acre grounds offering sweeping views of the sea and the forest. There Are 1,200 trees each, probably more. Pampered than a Hollywood star. Maintained by over 50 full-time workers. A large greenhouse on the property is perfect for cultivating exotic plants. And flowers ideal for the aspiring botanist. The villa's stunning blue pool is iconic, surrounded by a lounge area for relaxing and working on that perfect tan with covered and uncovered seating. Areas decorated with manicured hedges and opulent stone statues. It's a serene and luxurious outdoor space that practically begs for a glamorous pool party on the opposite side of the house. From the main pool is another large man-made body of water, because one pool just isn't enough. Other amenities include a guest house, a sports court, and a helipad for those days when you just don't feel like driving. Villa Leopolda is not just a home, it's a lifestyle, a proof of luxury and opulence that makes you wonder if you're secretly royalty. While the Villa Leopolda proves to be proof of luxury, the next mansion feels so much like an earthly paradise. The home, stepping inside the home mansion, feels like entering a world where luxury and elegance have thrown a never-ending party. The interior design is a flawless mix of classical charm and modern flair, with each room carefully crafted to make you feel like royalty. The grand foyer kicks off the experience with a bang intricate marble. Flooring looks like it was designed by a fancy pastry chef, and the high ceilings with their own chandeliers give off a glow. The walls are lined with exquisite paneling and priceless artwork. The drawing room is a haven for both relaxation and showing off your plush velvet sofas and antique furniture. Invite you to sink in and pretend you're a Victorian aristocrat. The grand piano in the corner hints musical stairs that once filled the air with melodious tunes. The large windows offer breathtaking views of the gardens, making you feel like you've stepped into a posh botanical dream. Moving onto the dining room, this space is perfect for hosting either a royal banquet or a surprisingly classy game of Clue. The windows provide a stunning view of the gardens, making every meal feel like an elegant picnic. Without the end, there's the library, a book lover's paradise with floor to ceiling shelves packed with rare and ancient tomes. A hidden door leads to a secret passage perfect for those times when you need to escape awkward dinner conversation or just feel like living in a mystery novel. The bedrooms at the home of the ultimate comfort and luxury. Each room has its unique decor with sumptuous fabrics and exquisite furnishings. The master suite in particular is a peaceful sanctuary where the four-poster bed draped in silk promises dreams of grandeur. The ensuite bathroom with its marble fixtures and deep soaking tub offers a spa experience. One of the mansion's most striking features is the rotunda. This circular room adorned with four columns and topped with a perfectly proportioned cupola serves as the mansion's vista resistance. A space that's as visually stunning as it is acoustically ideal for intimate concerts or dramatic readings of your favorite sonnets. Even the basement has its charm with wooden paneling and vintage furnishings that give it a timeless appeal. And let's not forget the wine cellar stocked with an impressive collection of fine wines from around the world. It's the perfect place to store and savor the finest vintage, or just hide out when the rest of the mansion feels too fancy in short weather. You're an architecture aficionado, history buff, or someone who simply loves the finer things in life. The home offers a glimpse into a world where luxury and timeless elegance reign supreme. There are villas, but this next 18,000 SQT villa on the list isn't your regular mansion. Villa Ledres, perched on 35 acres of prime real estate on the French Riviera. The 18,000-foot mansion is like a relic from a time when opulent wasn't just a word but a lifestyle choice. This place oozes grandeur with architectural Features and botanical gardens. The mansion is a jaw-dropping example of bellow architecture where every corner is a celebration of elegant proportions, intricate detailing and grand facades that could make you feel underdressed just by looking at them inside. The mansion doesn't just stop at opulent, it cranks it up to 11. The primary living space on the bottom floor is dominated by a 12-t tall stone fireplace, the kind of fireplace that makes you wonder if you're living in a fairy tale. This isn't just any fireplace, it's the room's focal point and possibly the star of its show. The library is a wood-paneled sanctuary that houses an astonishing collection of 3,000 books on flora and naturalism. It's like stepping into a literary time machine with dark wood paneling and shelves groaning under the weight of rare and valuable volumes, the kind of place where you half expect a mustachio gentleman to pop out and offer you a glass of port. The mansion boasts 14 bedrooms, each one more luxurious than the last. We are talking belle epitome furniture, carved bed frames, colossal pictures and draperies so lavish they probably have their own bank accounts. The bathroom's marble fixtures, gilded mirrors and fittings that make you wonder if you should be paying admission just to take a shower. The architectural marvels extend beyond the mansion itself. There's a ballroom perfect for those moments when you feel like hosting a grand ball or just practicing your waltz. A concierge, because why not? A chapel with intricate stained glass windows, a winter garden filled with exotic plants, and a stable for 30 horses. And then there are the gardens. These aren't just any gardens, they are botanical wonderlands spanning 35 acres with 20 greenhouses housing an astonishing 15,000 plant species developed by King Leopold II of Belgium. These gardens are ranked among the top 10 in the world. The greenhouses are no less impressive, housing a diverse collection of exotic orchids, towering palms and rare succulents. It's the kind of place where you wouldn't be surprised to find a rare plant whispering secrets of the universe to you. The next mansion ticked all the boxes for luxury, making it one of the most expensive mansions in the world. For Fairfield Pond, construction of the estate began in the late 1990s with Renette sparing no expense to bring his vision to life. The main house alone measures a jaw-dropping 62,000 square feet, making it one of the largest private residences in the country. The property also includes a playhouse, 2 pool cottages and several other structures, bringing the total covered area to over 110,000 feet, or enough space to house an army of roombas. The exterior of the main house features a combination of stone and stucco with large windows and elegant detailing. Inside the mansion is a showcase of luxury and sophistication. The grand foyer welcomes guests with a sweeping staircase, crystal chandeliers, and intricate moldings. Basically the kind of place where even the dust feels too posh to settle. One of the most striking features of Fairfield Pond is its 12 chimneys, each presumably leading to a stove. The estate's playhouse is a 10,000-t wonderland, complete with a basketball court, a 2-lane bowling alley, a billiards area, 2 tennis courts, and 2 squash courts. There's even a 164-seat theater ideal for hosting Broadway shows. Fairfield Pond's garage can accommodate up to 100 vehicles, proving Renaud's love for luxury cars, or maybe just his need for an impressive game of hide and seek. The hot tub, reportedly costing $150,000, is another extravagant feature, perhaps including a butler just for the bubbles. And let's not forget the 3 swimming pools offering ample space for relaxation, recreation, and probably a few synchronized swimming teams. Rena's ambitious plans for Fairfield Pond have often irked his neighbors when he built the estate in the 1990s. The sheer audacity of the project drew resistance, from the local community who were pre-some ably still getting over the trauma of his giant game of Monopoly. Neighbors were also displeased when he attempted to construct a 10,000 sq foot private museum on the property allegedly without seeking prior authorization, because who needs permission when you have that many chimneys? In 2013, Rena's application to convert one of his pool houses into a Pilates studio and another bathroom further irritated his neighbors. They were already frustrated by the number of zoning laws he had broken, probably more than the number of chimneys. The saga of Fairfield P is reminiscent of the grand estates built by tycoons at the turn of the century, such as the Pratts, Goulds, and Whitney, who were also fond of building residences that could double as theme parks. Despite the controversies, Fairfield Pond stands as a symbol of opulence and ambition. Its sheer size and scale are proof of Rena's vision and wealth. The estate's luxurious interiors, extensive amenities, and breathtaking outdoor spaces make it one of the most impressive private residences in the United States, or at least the most impressive one, with 12 chimneys. This next mansion is one of the most unique structures in the world. Le P Bulls. Le P Bulls, or the Bubble Palace, is not just an architectural marvel, it is a symbol of avant-garde design. The story of this extraordinary estate begins with its creator, Hungarian architect Andy Lovag, whose revolutionary ideas on architecture challenged conventional norms and embraced the natural world. Andy Lovag was a maverick in the world of architecture. He believed that straight lines were an aggression against nature, and that curves were more harmonious with the human form and the environment. This philosophy guided his work and led to the creation of some of the most unique and unconventional structures in the world. The estate features a whimsical collection of interconnected domes, each with its unique shape and character. These bubble-like structures are made from reinforced wire mesh coated with a concrete mix. They come together in a harmonious and organic flow, creating a visually stunning and functional design. One of the most jaw-dropping features of